The time T that it takes for a group of volunteers to construct a house varies inversely as the number of volunteers V. If 20 volunteers can build a house in 62.5 working hours, how many volunteers would be needed to build a house in 50 working hours? Again, variation word problems. The first thing you ask, direct, inverse, or joint variation. The time it takes to build the house varies inversely. Inverse variation means as one number grows, the other number will shrink. So let's talk about what that means with building this house. If you have one man building a house, it's going to take a lot of time. If you have 5 men building the same house, it will take less time. Still a lot of time, but less time. All of a sudden, if you have 20 people building this house, it takes far less time to build than the first guy trying to do it alone. So as the number of workers increases, the amount of time it takes to build decreases. So, Y varies inversely as X would be Y equals K divided by X. Y varies. Here we have the time varies. So we'll have T equals some constant divided by inversely as X. Inversely as the number of volunteers, V. We're ready to substitute. 20 volunteers can build a house in 62.5 hours. So 62.5 is our time, is equal to K divided by V is our 20 volunteers. To get rid of the 20 in our denominator, if we multiply the whole equation by 20, you'll get K equals 1,250. Our constant then is 1,250, and we're going to use it to see how many volunteers find V when T equals 50. Again, we start with our equation. T equals K over V. 50 is equal to 1,250 divided by V. We have V in the denominator, so if we multiply the entire equation by V, then we will no longer have a V in the denominator. So 50V equals 1,250. Lastly, we need to divide by 50, so V equals 25 volunteers. If you want to take 50 hours, you will need 25 volunteers to build that house. It's a great day to be a wolf at Ranch View High School.